What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing a live reaction to Dhar Mann's video, Controlling Girlfriend Gets Stumped. What happens next will shock you. It's funny because every time when Dhar Mann does his videos, he always puts the same categories and the same titles. What happens next is shocking. It's not really shocking to me. I mean, if I was in an abusive relationship, if my girlfriend was controlling my every move, I will find ways to call the cops on her and put a restraining order against her. I'm telling her, look, you don't get to control my life. You don't get to tell me how to live my life. You know, you just ill. You know what I'm saying? So let me share the, okay, I don't know what I did. Oh my God, this damn thing. I don't know what I did there. Let me share this joint right quick. Come on. Yep, I think it's time for me to get a new Chromebook or somehow. This thing is slow as dust, bro. Every time I do like a live stream, this crap always happens. Let me turn the volume on. Let's get it. Come on now, really? Oh boy, this might be the worst episode. The worst live stream I've ever done because
On Saturday, I want you to wear the red shirt I got you with the khakis, like this.
So you want me to look like I work at Target?
He's not gonna think that. Trust me. In Indian culture, red means royal. He's gonna love it.
Okay, but why can't I just wear what I usually wear?
My dad's a senior partner at a law firm. You need to make a good impression on him. You can't just show up looking like.
Let me explain something to y'all. You don't need to make a certain impression on people, especially how they dress. You can just go in there, wear how you dress, let them know what you're about. If they like you for who you are, that's great. At least you could do is just tell them about your culture, and maybe they'll find ways to understand about your culture. But to me, I just feel like this comes off as if you're dating your girlfriend and you find out her parents are, I wouldn't say, a bit of religious, but, a lot like too religious. And they want you to act how, to act like them and be like them. I just don't think that this is like a cool way to control your partner and not let him be himself.
This. Also, why are you wearing this beanie? I told you I didn't like it.
Okay, why do I have to try so hard to impress your dad?
Because Indian dads are super strict. And if he doesn't like you, he's not gonna let me be with you. Which is also why we need to talk about you getting a job.
A job? But I told you I passed.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's good?
Did you get your ticket to the Lakers Bulls game tomorrow? Arthur and I got ours.
What? You're going to the basketball game tomorrow? You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, look, I know. I'm sorry, babe. It's just I was just about to let you know.
But Friday nights are our nights together.
So is every
Okay, not every Friday night has to be y'all's night. Y'all can just choose to go whatever you want to go at. You don't have to do this every single Friday. Like if your partner chooses to go out with his friends and you know what I'm saying, he'll come back to you. It ain't like he chooses his friends over you, but based on what I'm seeing in this video, looks like he's gonna have to choose his friends. You know what they say, bros before hoes, right?
other night? Look, I hardly need to see my friends anymore.
Well, that's what happens when you're in a relationship, John.
Do you all mind doing this a second? Look, babe, I'm really sorry, okay? It's just sometimes I feel like I can't talk to you about these things because you get really mad or you guilt trip me.
That's not true.
Okay,
Kind of like what you're doing now, being controlsive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that word, being controlsive. It means controlling. Get mad when your boyfriend chooses to go out with his friends, but why is that an issue?
well, would you mind if I hung out with Arthur and Jerry tomorrow?
So you don't want to hang out with me?
See? Guilt tripping.
That's not a guilt trip. You know what? Fine, just go. I'll just be by myself on a Friday night. Don't worry about me.
Raji, stop. Raji, where are you going?
Man, if I were you, I would go with your friends. Because I'm not gonna let no chick control me. Like, that's a red flag right there.
I should probably check on her. Yeah, I'll let you know about the game now.
You don't always need to do what she says, you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to change yourself to make someone else happy.
And wasn't I just saying that a few seconds ago? You don't always have to make impressions on your girlfriend's family. They'll accept you for who you are. Even if you don't understand their culture, at least they'll teach you. And you'll find something to appreciate about it. So, yeah, like he said, you don't need to, change for somebody just because, just because. I guess I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, man, like being in this controlling relationship, it's not fun at all. And something tells me he'll probably stick with her, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So yeah, back to the video.
I know. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna figure this out and I'll hit you guys up later. Later. Can you please just stop being upset?
I just don't know why you'd want to hang out with your friends over me.
Okay, look, babe, it's not like I'm choosing them over.
She's like one of those definition of everything wrong with modern women in 2021. And I don't have to be around you 24/7 because sometimes it'll get boring. And if I miss hanging out with my friends, I'm going to do that, but I'll always come back to you. Because at the end of the day, you're my woman and I love you regardless. But that doesn't mean that I should always have to, be around you every single day and 24/7. It's like me being a baby. If I came out of your womb, I got you wrapped around your arms 24/7. That's like a buzzkill, to be honest with you. I mean, sometimes you just need to let your partner have fun. You being this type of controlling, it's just wrong.
For you, all right? I just like to see them once in a while too, you know?
Hi. What can I get for you guys?
I'll take a sweet green juice, please.
Great. And you?
Can I get the Impossible Burger and fries?
What? I thought we were on a 14-day juice cleanse together.
I know. I'm so hungry. I've been feeling lightheaded. I want an actual meal.
Well, that's how it goes. I can just come back when you figure it out.
That's not how it goes. If a guy chooses to eat what he wants to eat, let him. So why get mad at him for that? I don't understand people, especially healthy people. It's like your doctor put you on a strict diet, and then he'll probably take you on this fancy restaurant or a buffet, and he'll have you eat all of this vegan stuff. That's something that you don't want to do because, one, you're not a vegan person. Although the foods are good or anything, but that doesn't mean that I should go vegan. And I don't want to go vegan because I know how these vegan people are. They have a nasty attitude, going around protesting about animal abuse, try to force politics into your throats. And then somehow you just want to punch them in the face. And if they try to get in my face with all that animal cruelty bull crap, I'm going to punch them in the mouth because you're not going to be disrespecting my space and getting mad at the fact that I'm eating meat. So what? It's food at the end of the day. So y'all got to chill on that.
No, he'll
I mean, end of the day, that's what I'm trying to say.
All right. 2 sweet greens. Bring them right out.
I said I wanted the burger. All right, look, I'm way bigger than you. And I can't just get by on juice alone.
Well, that's how it goes. We had an agreement. You said you'd stick to it.
You forced me into that agreement.
Mm.
All right? I didn't want to do this whole juicing thing.
You see what I mean? Somebody tells you that they don't want to do it, you just force them into it anyway. That's a red flag number 2. Never force somebody into things that they don't want to do. Only when they're ready. None of your time, none of your day. You know, just don't force that crap on the people. Just saying.
Anyway, and it's not like I'm even overweight.
Yeah, not now. But I don't want an obese husband a year from now when we get married.
Whoa.
Wow.
Did you just say you want to get married in a year?
Yeah. After you meet my dad, he's not just going to be okay with me dating a guy.
We are so young. I don't even... Yo, what's up?
I'm good. Yeah, man. So what's up with tomorrow? Are you going?
Give me 1 second. Babe, can I please go?
Seriously, John? Even after I told you how it made me feel, you still want to go?
Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm going to be spending time with you tonight.
First of all, if I was in a relationship once again, if she had that type of reaction when I wanted to leave, I'll leave. Because like I said, you're not going to control every single move I make. Because now I feel like you're just disrespecting me.
And Saturday night and Sunday night.
That's what people who want to be with each other do.
Hello, you there? Yo.
Yeah. Can we talk about the game later?
Seriously? Come on, why can't you just tell us right now?
Are you really going to be on the phone the entire time we're at lunch?
I'll call you guys back.
No, hey, wait.
I don't like your friends.
What are you talking about? They've been my best friends since elementary school.
Well, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, just so you know.
I don't even get to spend time with 5 different people. The only person I ever spend time with is you.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Okay, I did not mean it that way. Maybe we're just both hungry.
Drink your juice. Hey, babe. Guess where I went today?
Can you give me 1 second, please?
You care more about your game than me?
No, it's not that. I'm just about to be this low. Just give me 1 minute.
Hey, why would you do that?
I haven't seen you since school got out. And then you're going to ignore me when I walk in? Besides, you shouldn't be playing video games anyway.
Why not? It's a Friday, and you wouldn't even let me hang out with my friends. Now I can't play video games too.
Video games won't help you get ahead, John.
Bull crap. You see, I think this is the one thing I cannot stand about people like this that are so stuck up and so-called high value because they don't like video games. They always say, oh, video games is for losers. Grow up. No, woke people like you are losers that need to grow up and try to have fun for once in your miserable life. You're just spending your entire life trying to be all perfect and professional, but can't even enjoy life like everybody else is doing. So the fact that he's playing a game and you saying that it won't help him get ahead, well, mind you, when it comes to education, it does, which is something you need to try sometime.
But you know what will?
What?
This job application I picked up for you today.
Oh wow, she is really acting like his mother with this job application. Like, girl, get over yourself.
Job application?
I stopped by at a local law firm. They said they're hiring interns. The pay isn't that great, but it'll help you get your foot in the door. I even went ahead and filled it out for you already.
Why would you do that? I told you I wanted to start my own business.
Do you know what percentage of businesses fail? Over 50% in the first 2 years alone, and then over 90%.
What does she know about business? I would bet you she probably start her own business and it's gonna fail. Who is she to tell people that 90% of people that start their own business is gonna fail? Last time I checked, most people who start their own business became successful. What is she talking about?
Percent within 10 years. It's not a reliable source of income.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna fail.
Look, Sean, I don't want my dad to think that you're not going to be able to support us when we have kids.
She is crazy.
Yeah. He's very traditional. I really think you should apply for this job. It's going to impress him and...
Hey, honey, Arthur and Jerry are here.
Yeah, okay.
You invited them over?
No, they were supposed to be at the game. I have no idea why they're here.
Wait.
Yo, weren't you guys supposed to be at the game?
Yeah, man, but we couldn't go without you, man. We go to every game with each other.
That's why we bought you a ticket. Oh yeah. And we are not taking no for an answer, my friend. No way. Seriously? Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Go get some gear on.
Real friends like that,
Dude, I
keep them.
wish it was that easy. Raji's here.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. It's
You're gonna stop letting her tell you what to do.
Yeah, man, you gotta live your life. You should just tell her that.
Tell me what?
Man, value, I will listen to your friends. Yeah, man. You know, if I were you, I would just listen to your friends because they have good intentions and they know what's important because your friendship is very valuable than your so-called relationship you're in. Like, I just think that people like her,
Go on. You were saying?
turn this up.
That's what I thought.
Babe, guess what? They got me tickets to go to the game. So, do you think maybe...
Absolutely not. We already talked about this. See, this is why your friends are a bad influence. They don't respect your decision.
And here's this cliche of your friends are a bad influence. You see, we have controlling girlfriends like that. They'll always think the worst of you, especially if you have friends that you're close with for so many years and they're always doing things together. But if the girl don't even like the type of lifestyle then you're in, then what's the point of being in a relationship with somebody if you don't want to do the things like they do? I mean, come on.
Whoa. Bad influence? We're just trying to hang out with our best friend.
No, you're peer pressuring him into doing something he doesn't want to do. Right, John?
How is peer pressuring somebody to hang out with them? That is not peer pressure. If they choose to hang out with their friends, that's their choice. How is that really peer pressure?
So you don't want to hang with us?
No, it's not like that. Guys, come on. You know.
Okay, then. So what's it going to be? Your friends or your girlfriend?
I don't want to have to choose.
Well, you have to, so make a decision.
Oh no. And this is a third red flag I have when somebody when somebody, forces you to choose between you and your friends, I would choose my friends over any of this.
I can't go. Sorry, guys.
My God.
Oh, man. You've changed.
You're not the drama you used to know. Have fun hanging out with your girlfriend.
It's not his fault. That's his toxic girlfriend messing him up.
Are you happy now? Just ruined my friendships with my best friends.
Wow. When we're married with kids, you won't have time for them anyway.
Whoa, okay. Red flag number 4. Girlfriend makes you choose as your friend, and then when he gets mad at the fact that you made him ruin his friendship with his buddies, and then you come out your mouth saying that when you and him have kids, you won't be able to have friends anyway. That is so not fair at all. Because even if you're married, your friends are going to be there for you regardless. You are supposed to have friends. Even if you are friends since kindergarten, junior, middle, high school, and even college, they're still going to be there for you regardless. Yo, this girl done lost her mind.
Come on. Let's go over your outfit for tomorrow.
Don't even think about eating those Doritos.
How did she know?
I eat it anyway. You can't control me.
Do I really have to wear this tie?
Yeah, so stop asking. Let's go over what you're going to say one more time.
I don't want to do it again. I'll be fine.
It's really important that you don't.
Dad! I missed you so much.
I missed you too. How are
There's so
you?
many red flags in this video. I'm just going to continue to go over it.
Hello,
Trying to get y'all to understand what not to do in a
You mean
relationship if a girl ends up like this.
Yes, I do. I'm so sorry, Mr. Gupta. It's nice meeting you, sir.
It's okay. Samir's fine.
Oh, okay.
No need for formalities with me.
Okay.
Sit down, relax.
Great.
Hello, my name's Alex. I'll be your server today. Here's your menus. Can I
Thanks.
get you something to start to drink?
So actually only my dad's eating. We're juicing.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll get 2 green juices.
Sure.
We're on a strict diet, but you should eat whatever you want.
You've got a lot of discipline.
Thanks.
More so than I can say. You know what? I'll do the Impossible Burger, please, with fries and a Sprite.
That's what I usually order.
You know, I've had it a few times. It's really good. I'll be right back. Thank you. Are you sure you don't want to order some real food?
Yeah, you sure?
Okay. So, John, tell me about yourself. Working or?
No, I actually, my goal is to start my own business.
What he means to say is he just applied for a job at a law firm.
Really? So you want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
You know, I've been a lawyer my entire life, and I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of stress. You're young. Now's the time to take risks. I mean, why not look into starting your own business?
That's exactly what I want to do. I want to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, but John and I already talked about it, and he knows how important it is for him to have a stable job. That way.
Yeah, I think this really goes to show you that if somebody doesn't really want you to have your own business, and they would rather have you start your own business of your own, then it is getting to a point where toxicity is even worse in relationships. So
When we get married.
Married? You guys are already talking about marriage? I mean, it's a little fast, don't you think?
Yes. Wait, I thought you wouldn't let me date Raji
Well,
unless.
we're not going to get married like tomorrow. We're going to take our time. But this year, for sure. I mean,
take your time, more like you're just rushing in marriage. Not good.
how else would we have kids?
Kids? You already talking about kids too? What's the rush?
There is
Exactly.
no rush, Mr. Gupta. I assure you. Raji said that that's what you wanted us to do.
Me? Absolutely not. Enjoy your life. Travel, experience new things. Now's the time to do that.
Yeah. Wait, so I'm confused. You told me that you're
My dad is a lot more traditional than he's coming off.
Traditional. Me. That's a good one, Raji.
wow. So this entire time when you said that your dad wanted me to have a job and that he wanted us to get married and have kids, that was you?
Mm.
I
You know, what's even sad is that even the dad realizes that his daughter is being very idiotic. And let me jump out to my seat here. I gotta charge my phone for a minute. Let me just say this right here. So the daughter and the so-called girlfriend is really doing everything she can to rush things in relationships, marriage, a stable job, his own career, not being able to hang out with his friends, and not to mention, even after you're married, you won't be able to have kids, no way. And based on the look on the dad's face, you can tell he didn't raise an idiot.
So was this tie really that big of a deal?
You know, I was wondering why you wore that. I mean, honestly, the only reason I'm dressed this way is because I had court today. Otherwise, I'd probably be in a t-shirt and beanie.
Here's your drinks.
Thank you.
Sprite. And your
Actually, can you cancel my green juice?
but we agreed to do this diet together.
Yeah, but that was for you. And now I want to start doing things that make me happy. I want to focus on myself, and I shouldn't have to change who I am just to make you happy. I'm sorry, but you're a really cool guy, but I can't do this anymore. I gotta go.
So he finally stood his ground and made the right decision. That is exactly what you should be doing if you're in a relationship like this. And the fact that she tries to lie her way out of it, knowing that she did wrong by being controlling to her boyfriend and not allowing him to be himself, having his own career and an entrepreneur and hang out with his friends. Like, you can, like, you're allowed to live your life, but you don't need to control your partner's every move, because it's getting to a point where a lot of things can happen if you're in a relationship like this. Suicide or even self-destruct mode. That's how I'll put it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Just, process things. Do you mind?
No, please don't go.
Rashi, I'm serious. I need to
Why
go.
are you doing this?
Raji, let him go. You have to respect his wishes.
Shout outs to the dad for stepping in and just telling his daughter off. Like, if I were that boyfriend, I would definitely tell the dad what was going on with this child. Like, your child has become controlling and manipulative and everything. I will let him know everything what's going on with your child and why she's been like this.
Thank you. It was really nice meeting you.
Hey.
I don't know why he's all consulting her. What he should have been doing is confronting her about her actions.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Yes! Yeah! Here, you can play. Oh.
John?
Hey,
What are you doing here, man?
What are you wearing?
oh, is it cool if I come in?
Yeah, of course.
Surprised Raji let you come here.
Well, let's just say that Raji isn't going to be telling me what to do anymore. Do you guys mind if I...
Yeah, sure.
I forgot what real food tasted like.
So you want to tell us what's going on?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I was honestly a really bad friend. I let Raji control me way too much. And honestly, I finally...
Oh no.
Hi. Is John here? Do you mind coming out for a sec?
I think I'm good right here.
What?
I'm gonna be a man.
I came here to apologize. I'm sorry for how controlling I've been
Just controlling?
and the guilt trips and lying to you about my dad. I'm so sorry for everything. I realize now you shouldn't have to change who you are to make me happy. Will you please forgive me?
I don't think I could do that right now.
I promise. No more telling you what to wear.
No. We mean promises like that? The fifth red flag I have is when she apologizes to you, and then she says she'll promise to stop doing this. We all know that's not really going to happen, because in relationships, they say they'll stop doing this and that, and they don't go back to doing the same thing that they did before, as far as being in control of goes. So, to me, I'll forgive her, but I don't want to get back with her.
Or what to eat, where to work.
Or to not hang out with my friends.
None of that. I just want you to be happy. Is there any chance we can try this again?
Mm-mm.
Also, I bought 3 box seats to the Laker game next week. You can take Arthur and Jerry with you.
Really?
Are you for real?
You guys were eavesdropping?
Duh.
Come on, box seats? You can't turn those down, man.
Man, hurry up and forgive her.
Yeah. I forgive you.
Yes!
Thank you. And I'll tell you what, keep hanging out with your boys for as long as you possibly want, and just call me when you're done.
I'm starting to like the new Raji. Wait. How did you know where I was?
I may have enabled to share my location from your phone a few months ago.
Seriously? Raji.
Okay, but look, I turned it off. See? Bye.
We
just got box seats to the nightclub. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro!
Welcome to Behind the Scenes.
You know, let me stop it right here. I think the biggest lesson we all can learn from this is if your partner is abusive or controlling, get out while you can, because the last thing you want to be doing is being heard on the news about you being dead, about what would happen. So at least she came around and apologized and taking accountability for her actions. But the last minute, I don't think this is gonna last long. But shout out to Dhar Mann for doing this video. And if you like my breakdown and my advice on what to do if you're in a relationship like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see y'all in my next content.